Have you ever made a mistake that changed the world? That's exactly what happened to Alexander Fleming. Born in Scotland in 1881, Fleming was quiet, thoughtful, and endlessly curious. He loved observing tiny details, things most people would ignore. He became a doctor and bacteriologist, studying how infections spread and how the body fights them. But during the early 1900s, medicine faced a deadly problem: bacterial infections. A simple cut or cough could kill, and there was no cure. In 1928, Fleming was working in his London lab at St. Mary's Hospital. He was studying Staphylococcus bacteria, the kind that causes boils and wounds. Before leaving for vacation, he left several petri dishes on his workbench. When he returned, he noticed something strange. One dish had been contaminated by a bit of mold, a mistake most scientists would throw away. But Fleming didn't. He leaned closer and saw that the mold had killed the bacteria surrounding it, as if drawing a perfect circle of safety. Fleming stared at it, puzzled. He hadn't planned this. It wasn't an experiment. It was a mistake. Yet, in that mistake, he saw something extraordinary. That mold was Penicillium notatum. Fleming realized it produced a substance that could destroy bacteria without harming the human body. He called it penicillin. But turning that discovery into a medicine would take more than one man. It would be years later, during World War II, that other scientists would develop it into the world's first true antibiotic, saving millions of lives. When asked about his discovery, Fleming said, "I did not invent penicillin. Nature did. I only discovered it." Alexander Fleming's story reminds us that sometimes the most important discoveries don't come from perfection, but from paying attention to our mistakes.